Only Aamir could do that, to put out audio first and let people have their own visuals on it. अगर मुझे फॉरेस्ट गम के लिए कोई गाना लिखना पड़ता या बनाना पड़ता तो यही बनती तुर कलिया. It's such a beautiful song. I think it's an amazing album. Amitabh is a magician. मैं तो उसको कहती हूँ कि you're like the heartbreak and friend zone like master. It's great to hear Sonu ji. I called him also and I told him, "Itna cute lag raha hai, sounding so adorable on that song." Hi, this is Shilpa Rao and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Shilpa, welcome back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
All right, so Tere Hawaale, tell us more about it.
Tere Hawaale actually, you always think that love songs है और कितने टाइप के बन सकते हैं क्योंकि मतलब प्यार मोहब्बत में वही है नजरें चांद connection and everything, but again you get stumped because this song actually when we say ना कि मोहब्बत और इबादत में खास फर्क नहीं होता है, this song actually embodies it, where it's actually very godly to be in love. You feel more connected and closer to the Almighty when you fall in love, and I think that's what this song talks about. Yeah.
My second question to you will be: was Aamir present when it was being recorded?
Yes, he did come. The first round of recording, it was just me, but from the second round of recordings, he was there. And there is one part in the song which is my favorite. It comes twice in the song. It is the Punjabi lyrics that are there in the song, and it was very important for me to get that vision from him, because like everyone, आप मैं कोई भी जो हम सबसे ज्यादा जिसको प्यार करते हैं उसको कभी कभार हम सोते हुए देखते हैं ना, and you just like it's a very surreal feeling that that person is right in front of you, and the kind of things that you feel for that person, the affection, the care, the concern, and he told me that this is the emotion that I want from you for these lines, and I'm glad that he said that, because हम सब ये करते हैं जो हम हमारे दिल के बहुत करीब होते हैं, उनको बहुत हम प्यार से देखते हैं जब वो सोते हैं, and उनको नहीं पता कि हम उनको we are giving them that kind of love and good vibes, but you do that on in your life, and I think those lines were that for me. So yeah, he was there to actually walk me through that. Ki, these are the lines, and that's what they portray.
As a singer, as a performer, as an artist, how do you respond to the sort of promotions that Laal Singh Chaddha has been having? Audios have been released. Singers like Sonu Nigam, they've been celebrated, which is a rather unusual way of movie promotions. The video is not coming out, the audio is coming out. Do you find it extremely respectful towards the artists, music artists especially?
I think it's great because मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है कि लोग ऑडियो के साथ कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं, कि आप गाना लगा करके आप जैसे हम स्कूल कॉलेज में कैसे सुनते थे गाने आपने लगा दिए हैं एंड आप आराम से बेड पे लेट करके आप उसको सुन रहे हैं, और हर आदमी के अपने दिमाग में उनके अपने उसके विजुअल्स होते थे उस गाने को लेकर. सो आई थिंक इट्स only Aamir could do that, to put out audio first and let people have their own visuals on it. And the film is coming, so yeah, you will have the visuals with it, but it's amazing. It's great to hear Sonu ji. I called him also. I called him and I told him, "Itna cute lag raha hai, sounding so adorable on that song." It's one of my favorites, and Tur Kaliya, it's such a beautiful song. I think it's an amazing album. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So can you hum a few lines? It's going to be coming out tomorrow. I believe the song is coming out tomorrow.
Yes, it's out tomorrow. Yeah. ना हो के भी करीब तू हमेशा पास था, के 100 जन्म भी देखती मैं तेरा रास्ता, जो भी है सब मेरा तेरे हवाले कर दिया, जिस्म का हर रुआ तेरे हवाले कर दिया, जिस्म का हर रुआ तेरे हवाले कर दिया.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you very much.
yeah. So, did you have any discussions with Amitabh Bhattacharya, the lyricist?
Always, he's actually first my friend, and then we work together. I've known him and Preetham since I've moved to Bombay, and they've not just seen me grow as an artist, but also as a friend. Of course, Preetham के साथ हम गाने के बारे में बिल्कुल ही बात नहीं करते, हम काम के बारे में बात ही नहीं करते. It's always about some food or some book or some series, or we're those kind of friends. Amitabh ke saath, I think he's always there when I'm recording a song for the first time. Even to check for the nukta and the chandrabindu on every word. So that is the level of precision that we both share. And kya bolu? Amitabh is a magician. मैं तो उसको कहती हूँ कि you're like the heartbreak and friend zone like master, because every time there is some song like that, we all listen to Amitabh's lyrics because of the way he writes, so simply but straight from the heart. And he's outdone himself again with Tere Hawaale. Yeah.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
Yes, of course. It's one of my favorite movies. Yes, I have.
All right. And are you looking forward to Laal Singh Chaddha?
Yeah, I am. For the simple reason that हम सभी, अमिताभ और मैंने भी इसके बारे में बात किया था कि अगर मुझे फॉरेस्ट गम के लिए कोई गाना लिखना पड़ता या बनाना पड़ता तो यही बनती. And this is exactly what he told me for Laal Singh Chaddha. And if I would have to sing a song for Forrest Gump in my language, I would sing Tere Hawaale, because that encapsulates the love and the bond between Laal Singh Chaddha and Rupa. So for us, we're really looking forward to this film. Yes, we are.
Okay. Now, when you sang a few lines from Tere Hawaale, I felt that the structuring, the way it is, it's having a ghazal feel to it. The way the mitras, they are repeated in
right.
Same misra repeated in
yes.
So did you feel that it's important? Maybe it's important to revive the entire ghazal genre, because maybe after Jagjit Singh ji, unfortunately, Bhupendra ji passed away recently. Somehow it is not getting the due importance the way it should.
See, as musician, there's a very prestigious thing to sing ghazal. It's regarded as the top shelf. हमेशा से गजल मुझे नहीं लगता कभी भी हमारे लाइफ से निकल जाएगी. उसके फेज आते हैं और अब बहुत सारे यंगस्टर्स गजल गा रहे हैं आजकल. मैं सुनती रहती हूँ इंस्टाग्राम पे, सोशल मीडिया पे. तो ये अच्छा लगता है मुझे कि गजलें वापस आ रहे हैं और जिस तरह से आप कह रहे हो मतला मिसरा वो भी वापस आ रहे हैं. It be great to have that. I'm sure Jagjit Singh ji, Mehdi Saab, इस दौर को देख के I'm sure they must be really happy that the youth is reviving ghazals again. Yeah.
Okay, and I was reading one of your interviews. You've said that in today's day and age, the musicians, in a way, they're more keen on the views, how many views the song is having, more than the music. Does it bother you? Does it affect you in a way?
More than me, it should bother the musicians who are doing this, because you're missing out on all that excitement and pure love and attachment with music, because you're so obsessed with getting those views that the whole point of making a good song, you're missing out on that fun. And this is my 16th year of recordings and putting out music. The one thing that I have learned through these years is that the real fun is in the studio without your phones, and there's the mic and you have a new song, and that's all you need. That is what we live for. When you are in the studio and you try and make something new, which is beautiful and which you connect with. क्योंकि anyway हमारे हाथ से जब निकल जाता है आपके पास आता है, हमारा नहीं होता. और ये सब आपका ही हो जाता है, आपके हवाले, तेरे हवाले, हमने सब कुछ कर दिया. So I always feel that when you're concentrating on the views, you forget the whole fun and the whole beauty of making music or making art. It holds true in any art format. So I really want to tell the youth, like imagine in some time from now, Facebook shuts down. Are you going to stop doing music? I don't think so. So look at it like that. Like it's you and the song, and have fun. That's what I mean when I say that.
Okay. Now, there is also this trend, interestingly, that mostly the private singles that are coming out, they're having some influencer or the other, and in a way, it becomes more about the influencer and the sort of reach that they have on, say, Instagram, rather than maybe the musician itself. The idea of I think independent music has always been that the artist gets the preference, artist gets uh, the reach and the face primarily. Do you, do you do you disagree in a way with this trend that it has become more about the influencers and the actors and their pull rather than the singers in a way?
I think that I always get this from my fans कि आप गाने कम गाते हो. I always get this. But when they hear the song and they say, you sang 4 lines, but it was so, I connected it with my heart that I can never unhear it, and it's going to be a part of me. So when you have a song which is impactful enough, आप कुछ भी करके ना वो सिंगर की जो आवाज है उससे निकाल नहीं सकते. वो एक जिस्म और जान की तरह होती है, वो एक होते हैं. तो अगर ऐसा कोई इम्पैक्टफुल गाना है वो हमेशा रहेगा, एंड चाहे वो आज आप सुने या 5 साल बाद या 10 साल बाद, it will still have life. So you might use influencers to catapult your song and all that, but if the song doesn't have soul, it will never stay alive forever. And I think we need that kind of music where even if you hear it from 20 years from now, it still has that effect on you because it's made with that soul. So yeah, I mean these are good tactics to last you a month, but I don't think it'll make your life. I don't believe so. No, I don't.
Absolutely. Okay, one last question.
See,
I believe you've been impacted by KK's unfortunate demise. How big a loss do you think it is for the film industry?
It's a big loss because he was someone who was a very, very good human being. And this everyone would say. There's not one person who will refute this, that he was an excellent artist, a great human being, a thorough gentleman. And I still feel that I wanted to hear more music from him. He wasn't done. At 53, it's a big shock. And I don't think we can replace that voice because of his heart. He sounded like that. And abhi bhi lagta hai ki wo hai. I mean, I've not accepted the fact that he's not with us. But I feel that he wasn't done. There was more that he could have sung for us. I believe that. Yeah.
Any memory of KK? Any song that you were recording with him, man, comes to your mind?
We met after we finished Khuda Jaane. We had met after that, and it was given so much love by all the listeners, and I used to open for him because I just started out, and he used to be the main artist, and I would open for his shows, and there was so much to learn from him when he used to be on stage, the way he would sing, the way he would interact with the audience, the way he was so real. There was nothing made up about him. And I also did a Europe tour with him, and that was my first gig in Europe. And I still remember I was wearing this jacket in the studios because ठंड होती है वहाँ पर. I said, Shilpa, when you're going for the tour, please carry a thicker jacket. It's going to be very cold. I'm guessing you've not done a gig there, but बहुत ठंड होती है, so please pack accordingly. It's such a small thing, but for a newcomer, for someone like me who didn't know anyone in Bombay, I was just starting out. someone like him, who is an idol for most of us, to see that care and concern, I think it speaks volumes. It speaks of him, and what a generous human being he was. I miss that. Most importantly, I think these are some memories I have of him, and I'm very fortunate to have spent time with him in that way. And it's an absolute loss for all of us. Irreparable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, Shilpa, thank you very much for your time. And I think just get ready for all the accolades for Tere Hawaale tomorrow. Thank you very much.
I'm so happy that that you have that kind of foresight for the song. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's made with a lot of love. So yeah, hear it with someone that you love. So that's all.
I'll do that. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.
Good night.
Hi, this is Shilpa Rao, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.